Chapter 4. He who must not be flushed. The Turbo Toilet 2000 entered the Earth's atmosphere in a blazing fireball from the sky. His vodka scooter whirled over the rooftops of the small Ohio town as the Brazilian predator bellowed out an eardrum-crushing taunt. Then came the destruction. Buildings collapsed. City buses were thrown through skyscraper windows. Fires raged out of control. The chaos and devastation crippled the town, sent residents running for their lives, and annoyed the heck out of one little boy. Melvin Ridley had been trying to get some work done in his bedroom laboratory when the attack began. All he needed was 1 or 2 more hours of uninterrupted silence to complete his experiment, but the terrible ruckus outside was really getting on his nerves. Melvin marched over to his bedroom window, poked his head out, and shouted, "Hey! I'm trying to work, you idiots! Be quiet!" As you can probably imagine, the Turbo Toilet 2000 didn't take too kindly to being dressed down in such a manner. He swiveled his massive bow around quickly and glared at Melvin with raging, hard-boiled eyeballs. "Ow!" Melvin groped. Suddenly, the Turbo Toilet 2000 leaped at Melvin. The tiny tattletale screamed as the malevolent miscreant chased him down the street, across the city, and into the empty, darkened hallways of Jerome Wallace Elementary School. Melvin ran upstairs and hid under Mr. Krabs' desk while the Turbo Toilet 2000 searched through the classrooms for him. Melvin was in deep trouble. Finally, he actually needed Captain Underpants' help, but the waistband warrior was nowhere to be found. "Wes!" said Melvin. "If only I could— Ouch!" Melvin's knee was pressing down into something sharp. Carefully, Melvin reached down and pulled the pointy little object out of his knee. It was a toenail. Not just any toenail either. It was one of Mr. Krabs' thick, greasy, yellow toenails that he had clipped off the day before he had been whisked away on his journey back through time. "Ew! What a slob!" said Melvin as he flicked the toenail away. Then Melvin thought of something. He knew that Mr. Krabs was also Captain Underpants. That means that Mr. Krabs' DNA must have some kind of superpowered element in its makeup. If Melvin could find a way to extract the superpowered elements from Mr. Krabs' DNA, Melvin could theoretically transfer those superpowers to himself. "Where's that stone now?" cried Melvin. Chapter 5. Big Melvin Returns. The Turbo Toilet 2000 noisily smashed its way from classroom to classroom, getting closer to Mr. Krabs' office with each thundering footstep. Melvin desperately searched the mangy orange carpets for Mr. Krabs' stinky toenail, digging his fingers deep into the matted shack as the sounds of carnage got louder and louder. "Where's that toenail?" Melvin screamed. Finally, Mr. Krabs' office door burst open. "Aha!" shouted the Turbo Toilets 2000. "I've got you now, you annoying little brats!" He reached down, grabbed Melvin by the foot, and pulled him toward his chopping, razor-sharp teeth. "No!" screamed Melvin. "I'm too gifted to die. I'm too talented. I'm too... Ouch!" Once again, Mr. Krabs' stinky toenail had locked its way into Melvin's pasty, freckled skin. But this time, Melvin couldn't have been happier about it. Quickly, he reached back, untied his shoe, and slipped his foot out. Then Melvin jumped out of Mr. Krabs' window and slid down the flagpole with the Turbo Toilets 2000 in hot pursuit. Fortunately, Melvin's Lila scientist wristwatch had a built-in DNA extractor. Melvin inserted the filthy toenail into his watch and programmed a complete extraction procedure while the Turbo Toilets 2000 chased him back through town. As Melvin went screaming, his watch quickly pulverized and suffocated the toenail cells, removed the membrane lipids, proteins, and RNA, and purified and isolated a single strand of Mr. Krabs' DNA. When Melvin reached his bedroom laboratory, he quickly fed the results into his Mecha computer, which identified the metallo-organic superpowered substance and began replicating it in a saline gel solution. The gel percolated slowly as it oozed into a glass beaker. "Hurry up, you dumb semi-conservative genome replication device!" shouted Melvin as the Turbo Toilets 2000 crashed through his bedroom wall. "Gotcha!" roared the loathsome lavatory. He scooped Melvin in his gigantic fist as his wet, leathery tongue slid back and forth against his pointed porcelain premolars. With one final desperate thrust, Melvin grabbed the beaker and clunked down its green glowing contents. The Turbo Toilets 2000 pounded Melvin into his mouth like a cocktail weenie and started to chew. His ferocious fangs chomped furiously, but Melvin was tough and hard to surprisingly grisly. Then the Turbo Toilets 2000 struggled to swallow, a task that he found nearly impossible. With his gigantic metal fingers, he reached into his bowl and pulled out a mucus-covered little boy who, surprisingly, didn't have a scratch on him. The Turbo Toilets 2000 gawked at Melvin in dumbfounded astonishment.